get into this bale yard. Contacted the grader driver because it's still a bit of blowing. They won't be out till tomorrow. So I was knocking the hole, but you want to know just how much snowpiper Doug's had? Yeah, it's something. Yep. This is where that orange tractor would be nice, but tell you what though, I'm still very glad I built that door for that skid steer. Next on the list is to get a shroud built for the new blower motor for the heater in the cab, because they can't get the proper blower for it, which is a different size. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make another one. The heater matrix still works, I just need a different blower, but yeah. It would be nice if all the bales were in one yard, but at that point I didn't think all the bales would fit because I thought I'd have all the bales in by now. Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep at her. Gotta keep moving, stay warm. My feet are going numb in that cab. Anyway. So, welcome back. Man, there's a lot of chemtrails today. Chemtrails. That's another conversation for another day. I don't have my tinfoil hat on today. Anyway, thank you for clicking on the video. This is Piper Doug, your unofficial pilot. I think I already put a clip ahead of this with having the orange tractor down and then us just having a big blow storm. Makes things a little interesting. So yeah, using the skid steer, especially right now without having a functioning heater, kind of sucks. But the big thing is those industrial tracks are not good in the winter. It would be just like having bald tires on the wheeled skid steer. As soon as you get spinning your tires, you're done. Like, I can actually get that skid steer stuck. Like if I'm pushing the snow off the road and I get over centered, I can't get back out of the ditch with that skid steer. I have to use the bucket, put the tip down and push myself back out. It'll just sit there and polish the ground. Now I know most rubber tracks will do that, and so will tires, but we're kind of looking at getting an agricultural track for that skid steer, because those industrial ones, they're pretty well done. They're quite worn. The rubber has gone pretty hard, so when you're in a cold season like this, jeepers. I don't think I'm gonna have to feed those guys today. Still got lots of hay left from last night, feeding in the dark in the last episode. Squirrel! So yeah, it just makes, it's a really rough ride in the skid steer, and I know you've all seen it in episodes before, and for all the new subscribers, maybe I'll show it again, but if you go back in previous winters, when I was doing silage, I was using the skid steer to load the mixer wagon. Oh man, up and down this road every day with a skid steer. Shake the fillings right out of your head if you had teeth. That's an inside joke. So, yeah, like I said, we got all the snow. I made a post today on Facebook. I know I cancelled my winter subscription, but apparently I just got given 3 free months. I just hope they don't add warranty onto the end of this that free subscription and give me another month after that, but fingers crossed. Test driving my fancy big new winter boots that my son Liam gave me for Christmas. They're literally like big space boots. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more feeding, and then I'll get back to putting up boards in the calving barn, which I was just doing a little while ago. So we'll see you in a minute. Buongiorno. It is, what day is it? Monday. Oh yeah. I think it was Monday all day. Pretty sure it was Monday all day. So big feeding day today. Already done a bunch of it. It's already middle of the afternoon. I don't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure it's Leia. Squirrel. Queenie. I did not feed these girls yesterday at all. There's Joker. Queenie. She's a stunner. Yeah, they had so much left yesterday that I thought, well, bugger it. They don't need fed. They can clean up. Lilith. And they've done pretty good. So, yeah, good enough. So every so often, just make them clean up. Gives them a good, healthy respect of enjoying what food they get. So the reason why I am talking to you now, we just had our buyer for the cabbies. Try and do this. Drop in. We just had the buyer for our cabbies come and take a look at the pens. And yeah, he very much liked what he saw, because due to the way that we're moving our calving season around, we actually have a really strong package of a sort of average weight on the steers anyway. The heifers are a little bit more sporadic, but we're keeping all of the small ones, any of the 300 to 350 pounders, and then there's that little runty one, little honey. So we're going to keep back about half a dozen calves, because we have the 3 calves still to wean. So we're going to have a trailer load to take to market, or he'll just buy the trailer load from us by the time we start going to grass. So, like I said, he liked what he saw. We had a really good long conversation talking about how the country south of us under new management, tariffs and all that stuff, and he was saying this actually should help keep markets strong. The American markets are good right now. Canadian markets are the best they've ever been, and that should not change at all. So we will be, he's kind of trying to get organized. So we're going to be hauling the steers for sure, and hopefully the majority of the heifers will all be hauled out by Valentine's Day. And that is the plan. So we're hoping that gives Mrs. Piper Duck enough time to be feeling pretty strong. If not, we'll try and organize either Liam to come out or something. There's not much to do, because with the setup we have, I have loaded out calves by myself enough, but it's quicker if there's another body there. So yeah, look forward to that, but in the future videos. So some of the prices he was talking about, I was trying to visibly not have my jaw hit the floor. So further to our previous conversations, Piper Doug very well might be having a lot nicer tractor, big brother to this one, in the near future. So look forward to that. So I'm going to do a video I'm going to post up a bunch of pictures of different tractors that are on the market right now, and maybe not talking about those precise tractors, but I want your all opinion on those models. So not to say that I'm going to be buying the tractors or bidding on what tractors are actually in auctions. Boo! It's just those model numbers. Like I know I was talking to 3D Ranch, and I said there is an auction coming up nearby that we both know, and there's a really nice 7510 high lift loader John Deere front wheel assist tractor. It's got more hours, it's 10,000 hours on it, but it's a really good model tractor, 130 horse. So that would be a really good fit for us. The hours don't scare me because I know the farm it's on. And the hours don't scare me because it's also a John Deere. And those models are renowned for putting on good hours. So yeah, look forward to that. I might do that in the next video, not this one, because I think I've already rabbited on long enough. So I will join you in the next clip. So the nice thing is, if we are going to be shutting down, moving out most of the calves in 2.5 to 3 weeks, I won't need to keep busting this yard open. Can just leave these bales down here until after winter. Because it takes a lot of time and fuel to keep this open. Now I had cut this open to get through here, and that might have been in a past clip. But once again, our illustrious Ross, even though his grader is actually down right now, it's got issues. So if you can make that out, those who know, those are payloader tracks. So they have a payloader with a one-way blade on it for doing like in around town and doing junctions and stuff. So he came out today, even though his grader is down, and he bust all the big snow drifts off the main drag, and then he came down here and he plowed me again up to my main bale yard, and then he also plowed me out to my south bale yard, which was above and beyond. So big shout out to Ross, bud, if you're watching this. Mint. Anyway, I'm gonna finish feeding the steers, and then I am going to either go and push the snow out of that gateway there with the skid steer, or I'll just go back to working in the calving barn. You'll know when I know. Another lovely sunset. Near a breeze. So yeah, number 1 got fed. Number 2 got fed times 2. I don't know, they must be checking the sunset. Love that gate. And number 4 got fed. And then the main herd got fed today. So yeah, it was a big feeding day. I didn't have to do any bedding though, because we're caught up with that. So didn't get a lot done in here today. Tomorrow, hopefully. One thing that I did was I dragged out, as you can see there, a green bucket grab. Yeah, well, you don't realize there's actually a bucket grab to go with that little John Deere. So now I can go and pick up 2 hay bales with that little John Deere and completely wreck it. Or not. No, I want to see if I can get that grab going, because it'll be handy for turning bales around or moving stuff while the orange tractor's still down. Because it'll be handy, like breaking up a straw bale, because I had to just drop a straw bale in there. They seem to have got it turned out, spread out pretty good, these boys, so that's all right. But having the green tractor with its bucket ready to go as well, because I'm gonna have to start cleaning out these yards getting close to the calving season. But so yeah, we're making a good start. Hopefully you can see, because it's actually getting quite dark in here. It's a bit of a long drawn out process, because I never get like a quite good cracking time at it. But yeah, I'm all putting up with nails because I'm a glutton for punishment, you know, though my spine's not thanking me for it. And yeah, I am actually doing it because it's a equal each side. I have to do 45 cuts down the inside, so I might run a bit of caulking up the inside just so that we don't get poop and pee jammed in there and it causes the boards to rot. So we'll see. Anyway, Anyway, so yeah. Oh, it's probably gonna be, because it'll be 4 boards to that. So it's probably gonna be about 8 boards up. So it's 2.5 boards to do this wall, and it's 2/3 of a board to do this wall. So I should have enough in that flat out there to do this, but I'll have to order a new stack of 2x8s because I've got a lot. There's a lot of work I want to get done this year. Case in point, that wall there that got wrecked, it's tied up right now, but it needs rebuilt due to that storm we had that moved the grain bins. And then that wall there needs totally rebuilt too. It's okay, but it's been repaired so many times that I think it's just time to pull it down and redo it. Outside of the back wall, in the faraway big calving pen for the big herd, it needs redone. That should be us pretty well caught up. Holy moly! You couldn't get an artist to paint a better picture than that. Jiminy cricket! Look at that. Just a second, I'm going to take a still. And we're back. So yeah, this is the bucket grab we've never used. It's tired. The cutting edge is pretty rough. Ironically, the actual grab's in pretty good shape. It's not all twisted to heck, which is really weird. So yeah, John Deere in all their wisdom only had 1 ram. Very peculiar. And it's very odd because it's like off center, because here's the edge of the bucket and there's the edge of the grab. Here's the edge of the bucket and there's the grab. So I don't know. You'll have to tune into the next video and we might be using it. As far as I can tell, the chrome's actually in fairly decent shape. But the last time I put this on, I couldn't get the grab because there's two loader levers. There's one lever just purely for this, for the power on the loader. So it's moving now, so it might work. Either we could just hook it up to the back and make sure this works okay. We could do that too. Good thinking, guys. But yeah, as you look along the top of the bucket, that's indicative of the life this little fella's had. Oh yeah, and if I think of it, I'll show you a picture because his twin is for sale. Somebody's selling another one of these in less buggered up shape. 26,000, which is ironically the same as what we paid for it. Huh, weird. The one big job left still to do to this guy, and we have the parts in the shop, but we were hoping that the orange tractor would be fine to work and we could get this over to Jody's. Is that rocker shaft back there is to be replaced, and the seals in the lower transmission are all to be replaced, because if I take this strap off and these start swinging back and forward, this shaft slides and then it just pours oil out. Yeah, and it looks like this remote is doing some weeping now. Yeah, there's always something. Okay, I better get back to work. I'm losing light. So yeah, as we draw to the end of January, we gotta start getting ready. Hey, Butterball. That's the wee girl that was attacked by the coyotes or the hybrids or something when she was little. She's got no tail and she's got very deep scars across her privates. But we kept her because we figured we wouldn't get much for her with the damage. And she ended up running to the bull, and as far as we know, she's in cab, so we'll give her a shot. She's calming down, so she's turning actually quite quiet. So we have what we call our Nesbit crush. So this is a crush we bought at a sale up at our friends when they sold the farm up. So we're gonna set it up in the maternity pan Fingers crossed we don't need it. But last year we did have to corner one of the little girls over one of those ones when they were in here, first timers. We had to trap her on a gate and give her a hand to calve. Big calve, and she didn't show any signs of being in calve, but calve did really good. Calve's over there in one of the pens. So we'll set that up. What the heck was that? That was a weird little bird. This diabolical. It looks like a little owl. Huh. So yeah, we'll set up that and a small gate and sort of create like a crowding tub. Anyway, you'll see it in one of the next videos. So that way that we have that option for these guys, or even one of these guys, we can run them through the backside into that crush. That's our plan, is we're going to have a maternity pen back there that either of these pens can use. So I'm going to go throw this on the charger because I'm using it for my circular saw, and I'm going to head in for supper. And as the day draws short, so does the video. The boss lady's away back out at work again. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you to all the new subscribers as we slowly but surely approach the big 1,000. And yeah, we'll keep you posted on the new merch. Probably do a giveaway once we pass 1,000. Do something anyway, because it's a pretty big deal. Yeah, no, we're not giving away a tractor because I really need that one right now. Because of that guy. But we should be putting up the new channel name here right away, so look forward to that. So, bye everybody. Long may the lovely weather last.